So I want to make like a video stitch to a video that I made maybe like last week or whatever. But basically it was talking about fasting. I was doing a 24-hour fast that I decided to make into Esther 3-day fast, but it didn't turn out to be 3-day fast. And I was making a video talking about like how, well, my POV of fasting, and like how people say, oh, you're not supposed to talk about when you are fasting. And although it does say things like that in the Bible, I do feel like the Bible is a blueprint for us to follow, but we all are going to have our own type of convictions. So something that might convict you might not convict me. Like, you might have a problem with listening to worldly or secular music, and go into like temptation, or let it bring you to temptation or sin or whatever, whereas I could listen to secular music and it doesn't bother me in that type of way. So yeah, I just wanted to show how I thought, like, how you can be intentional about a feel change. And like, I thought I was gonna do 3 days. Well, first I said 24 hours. Then I think my ego and my pride got in the way, because I was reading Esther also, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna just do a 3-day fast too. But something happened where God kind of answered a prayer for me a lot faster, and it caused me to actually have to kind of break my fast. So yeah, I'm going to put the stitch up to the video that I made, but I just wanted to share that, like, if you're on a fast and say you're feeling weak, fatigued, dizzy, and you're like, God, I said I was going to do this fast for you, and if I eat, I'll be breaking my fast. God does not want us to put ourselves or our bodies through harm, struggle, anything like that. So if you're feeling things like that, please eat. And then another way is just God answering your prayers, and he's like God told me you didn't need 3 days. Like, you said 24 hours at first, that's what you needed. So, and that's what he showed me. I did a little bit over 24 hours, but the next day, yeah. So yeah, I hope this helps anybody. So y'all, I am on day 2 of my 3-day water fast, and I'll say the first day was great. Like, I had hunger cues around lunch, and I was like, okay. I had coconut, well, this is what I've been doing. I've been drinking coconut water, and then I have electrolytes. So even with my coconut water, I'll put electrolytes in there at least once a day, because the coconut water already has electrolytes in it. But yeah, today I'm like, it's lunchtime, and I'm like, I really want food. And I'm like, God, am I allowed to have food? Like, because about fasting, I've talked about fasting here and there, but I feel like when you fast, that is a devotional for you and God. So you might have prayed to God and asked, like, do I need to fast for XYZ? Or God called you and said, you need to fast for XYZ. But I feel like, just like in life, God can change our paths in life. I feel like the same thing can happen with fasting. So like I said, I'm going to do 3 days of just a water fast. And so I'm like, well, I had bought like groceries to meal prep for the week, but this was kind of a spontaneous fast that I knew I needed to do. So I'm kind of like, I have a salad in there, God, that I can eat. That's nutritious for me. Like, can I eat it? Like, would that be okay? Oh, While that is beeping, I've also been drinking herbal teas too. So I've been kind of like switching around so it can seem like I'm eating. A pride thing? Is your pride saying, like, I said I'm gonna do this, but then I break it? Sometimes if you fast, don't change a fast because you're hungry, like, I need to eat. Unless it's like you're like having other health things going on, like dizziness and all of that. Like, okay, yeah, eat. Because God doesn't want to put our bodies or ourselves through harm. So if you feel like you're harming yourself while you're fasting, eat. So yeah. So basically, if you feel called to change a fast, first ask God. And if you get the confirmation from God saying it's okay, it's okay. Like, don't beat yourself up if you say, oh, I'm gonna do a dry fast for 3 days, and then a second day comes and you're like, I feel like I need to drink something. So yeah, I just wanted to share that.